grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now today, we are back with another daily market update. We have a jam-packed one for sure. Today, there's a lot of people and companies rallying behind Ripple to show support for this lawsuit, and it will result, in my opinion, in a win for XRP and for Ripple in this case. So we're going to cover that. We're going to cover the recent very weird death of a crypto founder. He actually co-founded MakerDAO. We're going to talk about that, which is very interesting. We're going to talk Elon Musk, Dogecoin, HBAR, Algorand, all of the beautiful coins we love. Now, make sure that you are in the Gold Squad Discord. Plenty of free resources in here, and you can chat with the community. Make sure you join with the link in the description. I also have a 1,000 XRP giveaway going on in celebration of XLS20, which we will talk about at the end of this video. Very simple entry requirements, but make sure that you do go enter that. Also, make sure you sign up for Binance with the link in the description. And let's get into the video. 1 trillion still. I am loving this this above 1 trillion action right here. BTC, I didn't realize, but this is the 3-day chart of Bitcoin. Even if we zoom out to the 2-day chart, we can see that the bull market support band, like we're testing the bull market support band right now. Or technically yesterday we tested it, and we've been like inside of it. We want to be inside of that bull market support band, and we want to get above it. And we can see this on the daily is creating, like it's going down more. If Bitcoin pumps right now, we might get deep in to the bull market support band. And when that happens, like if you look at the previous times that we were testing it a little bit over here, it can get very volatile. Either it can slip out of the bull market support band, or if we do start to look like we're going above it, you're going to see a pump, probably to go and test 25,000. But keep watching the bull market support band. How you get that on your screen is you go to the indicator tab and then type in bull market support band and look for the one by Legro Zach. These are all the indicators I use, by the way. You can look through them. These are the ones I have favorited. Ichimoku clouds. I use EMAs. Financial astrology is a very powerful tool as well. But that is my thoughts on Bitcoin. It's looking like, I mean, I want to get in this. Like, I want to get in that bull market support band. That's going to be pretty dang crazy if we do. Zooming out to the altcoins, we have XCN chain still pumping. And we have Dogecoin. Now, why is Dogecoin pumping? We did get above 15 cents again yesterday, actually at 3 a.m., 3:54 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Here was the reason for that. Elon Musk put a wink face and then a Doge with a little Twitter costume on and then a pumpkin carved into Twitter, like the Twitter logo carved into it. This is going to be, look at this meme, dude. Dogecoin standard global financial system. He tweeted that on July 18 of 2020. He's been on this for a long time. He shows consistent support to Dogecoin. And like Charles Hoskinson said, if Dogecoin gets implemented on Twitter, that's a possible 200 million users of Dogecoin. And honestly, it's just inevitable. Like he says in that tweet, it's inevitable that Dogecoin will be used on Twitter. This dude has literally, he does what he says. He just bought Twitter and he will implement Dogecoin. I believe it 100%. He's going to try use Dogecoin as the currency. Now, I hope what happens is Dogecoin like fails or people don't like it as the currency of Twitter. And then he moves on to something faster or just better than Dogecoin, because there are things better than Dogecoin. Now, the reason we cover Elon Musk on here is because he's heavily connected to crypto, and he's one of the people that could launch any crypto into the stars, basically. If he tweets about any crypto, it's going to get launched, and he's building certain companies, and he wants to make Twitter, you know, like have payments on it, which it kind of already does with tipping, but he wants to make it better. Now, Elon also showed up to Halloween at Heidi Klum's party in this costume right here. Now, what is this costume? Look at this. This is actually called the Devil's Champion costume. So he's telling you who he is. That's usually what happens on Halloween. People tell you who they are through their subconscious Halloween costume choice. And we can see there's a big Baphomet on it with an upside down cross. Now, obviously, it is just a Halloween costume, but you really picked the Devil's Champion, Elon? You're the Devil's Champion. Amazing. Okay, moving on. Speaking of the devil, RIP MakerDAO co-founder. So the MakerDAO co-founder has passed from drowning in Puerto Rico. Okay, 29 years old, only Nikolai Mushigian. I think that's how you pronounce his last name, Mushigian or something like that. He actually passed away. And the stuff he tweeted on his personal account before this happened was pretty crazy. He said the CIA and Mossad, which is the Israeli intelligence agency, I believe, CIA and Mossad and pedo elite are running some kind of sex trafficking, entrapment, blackmail ring out of Puerto Rico and Caribbean islands. They are going to frame me with a laptop planted by my ex-girlfriend who was a spy. They will torture me to death. And then he did drown, or he did die by drowning. So RIP, this is huge. Like, this is big news. We also had a Bitcoiner drown like a couple years ago. A different person also drowned, a Bitcoiner, I believe it was in Puerto Rico too, or somewhere like that. This is insane. He also did say some weird things about more weird things about the CIA. Just go check out his Twitter and you will see all of it. But RIP, that's pretty dang crazy. Moving on, 4 amicus briefs. This is insane. So people are rallying behind Ripple. This is what we need to do. Rally behind Ripple and XRP to save crypto. That is what we need to do, and that's what's happening. 4 amicus briefs. Now, who filed these amicus briefs? If you don't know what an amicus brief is, it basically allows a party or a person or a company to provide expertise and extra knowledge into a lawsuit that's going on. But they are not one of the parties in the lawsuit. So this suit is between Ripple and SEC, but when you file an amicus brief, you can contribute things. So the Crypto Council filed this, and then Vol Hill Capital filed this as well, and then Coinbase and John Deaton. That's 4 amicus briefs filed, which is just absurd. Okay, so let's talk about some of these. Vol Hill Capital are the idiots that said XRP would hit 50,000. Now, I'm only calling them idiots because they said it would hit 50,000, like fairly soon or something like that, which is just absurd. Okay. So those are those people filing an amicus brief. And then the Crypto Council are these people, which I've never heard of. Crypto Council for Innovation. I mean, they're supporting as well. And then we had Coinbase. Now, Coinbase, if we look at a summary of what Coinbase has actually said, he said, this is Wrath of Kahneman. He says, Coinbase makes the case that the SEC has failed to give the crypto world any notice at all, that facts are in dispute. Interesting, there's no mention of their own inquiries, XRP, but they go hard on the constitutional issues of fair notice and the SEC's failure. So what's happening with the Coinbase amicus brief is they're arguing that all of crypto was like wronged in this SEC case from fair notice. And this guy points it out. He says, call me a cynic, but is the focus on fair notice because that benefits all crypto, i.e. would prevent XRP being the only one with regulatory clarity? If so, isn't this just Coinbase riding on the tails of XRP for its own benefit? I disagree with this already. Like, there are cryptocurrencies other than XRP with regulatory clarity. EOS technically has it, Bitcoin has it, and ETH technically does have it. Okay, so those coins have regulatory clarity, but I don't think this is Coinbase riding on the tails of XRP. I think they're genuinely supporting taking down the SEC in this way. So here's the Crypto Council brief. These are real amicus briefs being filed. And then if we look, Jay Clayton and Bill Hinman are now inadvertently supporting Ripple. through their associations with Electric Capital and Andreessen Horowitz, which are both members of the Crypto Council. So Jay Clayton and Bill Hinman both associated with these two, which are both members. So it's a layered connection there, but inadvertently they are supporting Ripple. Like, this is all just so stupid. Now, throughout this all, I do want to see Coinbase relist XRP already. That is what I want to see. Coinbase, can you please relist XRP? If they do that, all major US exchanges that delisted XRP will follow. And this is one of the reasons, just one of the reasons why XRP could pump, is because that relisting in the US would be crazy and would allow people to get it very easily. Moving on, we also have a article pointed out by Stefan. He says JP Morgan CEO held secret meetings with the Coinbase CEO. So he says Coinbase filing an amicus brief is basically the same as JP Morgan doing it. Can't you see how these are all interconnected? Like, they're playing out this big script for us, in my opinion. Like, JP Morgan's literally connected to Coinbase, and Coinbase is filing an amicus brief. And then you have Jay Clayton and Bill Hinman, who launched the Ripple, or Jay Clayton launched the Ripple lawsuit. Like, what's going on? And they're inadvertently supporting it now. It's just insane. Then we had Documenting Ripple put out this, and basically he's trying to say that the SEC commissioner that sued Ripple, which is Jay Clayton, described XRP as a non-security. And this is just completely false. In this, even the thing he posts here, this little excerpt, it's completely false. It's not even what's said. And this has 2,000 likes. And I like this account. I believe I follow this account too. Like, what are you doing? Right? This actually says, what it actually says is Jay Clayton's talking, and he says, cryptocurrencies. These are replacements for sovereign currencies. Replace the dollar, the euro, the yen with Bitcoin. That type of currency is not a security. A token, a digital asset where I give you my money and you go off and make a venture, and in return for giving you my money, I say you can get a return. That is a security, and we regulate that, okay? I'm pretty damn sure that, Ripple has never said buy XRP and get a return, or or anything like that. They've never said that. They've covered, they've talked about the price movement of XRP when it exploded, but they've never really said that, you should buy this to get a return. It's just bullshit. And he's not saying that XRP is a non-security here, right? He's actually saying that a digital asset like XRP, but it's not. So he's kind of right. So sorry to Documenting Ripple, you're kind of right. But this is, I don't know, where would Jay Clayton put XRP? Would he put it in this replacement for sovereign currencies, or would he put it in a token or a digital asset? That's the question. Now, we do have the World Cup is coming up, right? Here's the Algo Bitcoin chart being pointed out by Damien. It looks very, very good. If we do go to the Algo chart on TradingView here, this thing really has not started having its run up, right? It's really kind of not started. It's in its bull market support band. It's well into it, which is very good. We seem to have kind of tested it twice here. I'm actually not sure if the bull market support, actually, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Knowing what the bull market support band is made out of, it also does work for other coins. So you can use it on other coins. Now, if we turn on MarketCypher B and A right here, let's take a look. I do love MarketCypher. If you want to buy this indicator, you can use the link in my description. It is a referral link, but it does give you these indicators. So we can see green dot printed on the daily for Algo right there, and some bullish diamonds as well, bullish continuation diamonds. Momentum wave on the upside. VWAP looks bad. Both RSIs look bad as well, in my opinion. Let's change to the 4-hour. So shorter time frame, we do have a ton of bullish continuation diamonds there. Green dot printed as well. VWAP seems to be coming up. This looks pretty good, right? It looks pretty good. It looks like it's going to continue doing this pattern that it's been doing, which is staying in the bull market support band. If you look, we've done, let's see, like this right here, come right back down. Now it looks like we're going to do that again and possibly come back down. But guess what? Right here is when the World Cup starts. So this could be the one that actually breaks above its bull market support band. That would be very good. Now, moving on, we do have some HBAR stuff right here. HIP 542, that's Hedera Improvement Proposal 542, is providing a solution to allow sending HTS tokens to an alias that does not exist on the network. So auto account creation here. I don't know what the use case could be for this. It's pretty interesting. You can trigger an auto account creation, as well as learn that the account creation fee is paid by the payer of the transfer transaction. Very interesting. If you're a dev, take a look at that. FTX is now allowing users to send crypto via email and phone number. This is pretty big, but keep in mind, man, that's completely doxing your identity. Technically, your email and your phone number. Like, what's really the point of that? It's pretty big. It's a pretty big deal for mainstream people who want to send crypto like that. But if you hold a lot of crypto, that could get messy there. XLS20 did go live. We had David Schwartz tweet out like a congratulations tweet right here. He did stop by a Twitter space. I saw a clip of him talking in his first Twitter space. Big stuff that has happened. NFTs are now native to the XRP Ledger. So extremely bullish. That went, by the way, we didn't cover this yesterday, but that went live on the same day as the Satoshi white paper got released. And today was the creation of the Bitcoin logo as well. And the Bitcoin logo was actually created by someone with the nickname BitBoy. And it was not BitBoy Crypto, but that's pretty crazy. So that is all we've got for the daily market update. I love every single one of you. Make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, join the Gold Squad Discord, and goodbye.